So, with the fallout of the Cowboys getting completely embarrassed, we all look at Dak Prescott now. Dak is currently 2 and 5 in the NFL postseason. The two wins being against the Seahawks in 2018, I believe, and the other against a weak Tampa Bay Buccaneers team last year, Tom Brady's final game. As of right now, Dak Prescott's contract is kind of in limbo. If hypothetically the Cowboys were to trade him right now, they would save $34 million, dollars, which I would suggest they do. But regardless, he's going to need a contract in the near future. Now, I have a question for anybody listening right now. Who in their right mind would give Dak Prescott top 5 QB money or even top 10 QB money? We know the type of guy he is. We know the type of player he is. Great regular season guy. Great arm. Great stats in the regular season. But when it comes to crunch time, when it comes to the playoffs, he's a cowboy, meaning he just can't get it done. Can anyone honestly visualize Dak Prescott making it to a Super Bowl? Hoisting the Lombardi trophy? Can anybody on planet Earth visualize that? Anybody? Maybe some 8-year-old Cowboys fan. Maybe. Sometimes in life and in football, the tough decisions are always the right ones. And Jerry Jones, man, like, you gotta come up with a few contingency plans at this point. Because there's no way the Cowboys are ever going to win a Super Bowl with Dak Prescott. It's just not happening. He's not that guy. He's a great NFL quarterback. But is he that top tier caliber? Hell no. So let's just look at the current Cowboys quarterback room. Let's look at Trey Lance. Obviously, what happened with him in San Francisco was a catastrophe with many, many layers of injuries, coaching, just weird stuff. I think this year we got to find out if Trey Lance is the guy or not the guy. Not to say you throw him in the deep end right away, but we got to see something in the preseason. We got to see something in training camp. Because if he's not the guy, cut bait and try to draft another guy. Try to trade for another guy. But who knows? Dak Prescott has had a long injury history. So I wouldn't be surprised if we got some Trey Lance action in the 2024-2025 season, which I wouldn't be surprised if he put on a show. Would it be a legitimate show? I'm not sure, because we've seen backup quarterbacks excel, especially as of late, even though it's a fabrication of who they actually are. But I would like to see Trey Lance get a fair shake for the Cowboys in 2024. I mean, he's got a lot of pieces to work with. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Another thing, too, with Dak, which made him so special his first 3 years, was he was a pretty good runner with the ball. He was really good. It was just another thread to his game. Trey Lance can bring that back because he has some legs, too. So, again, I want to see what Trey Lance has this year. Regardless, though, if I was the GM of the Cowboys, I'll admit this is a tricky situation because he's not outright terrible to like force a trade right now or to cut him. He's not that level yet, but something's got to change. Something needs to happen. I would honestly give Dak a short leash going into next year and just really see what Trey Lance has. And then from there, who knows, maybe try to trade him halfway through the year, maybe before the year starts. I don't know. Just try to capitalize on his trade value. But yeah, there's no way in hell I would pay Dak Prescott what regular QBs are going for in today's NFL market. There's no way that's happening. So ultimately, I would trade him, and because it's better to get something than absolutely nothing for him. So, I mean, there's some QBs available. Obviously, Justin Fields, Russell Wilson, Kirk Cousins. Out of those three, obviously, I'd go with Kirk Cousins. He's proven himself, especially this year. Like, his value is through the roof right now. I mean, all those years with the Vikings was really underappreciated because all that came to light this year. I mean, he is so valuable to that team. He's a straight baller. Unfortunately, I don't think the Vikings are going to let him go, but who knows? If he were to hit the open market, I would unload on Dak's contract and just try to get Kirk Cousins a bag and go from there. Russell Wilson, yeah, it's kind of rough. I mean, I guess I'd rather Dak Prescott, but I mean, at least Russell has a better resume. He's got a ring, so it's like, I don't know. Justin Fields intrigues me just because of his legs. I think him in Texas would be huge. I really think he'd be the face of the league. I think he would be in the MVP conversation, not solely because of his skill level or talent, but just because of all the attention he would get nationally, week in and week out. That would be quite a circus. That would be a lot of fun. Justin Fields, Bill Belichick as your head coach, something like that. That would be, like, so entertaining every single week. But I don't know how the Cowboys can confidently look at Dak Prescott going forward. They have to do something. They have to make a move. Maybe draft a guy. Maybe find a diamond in the rough, like how they found Dak Prescott. What was he, like a fourth or fifth round pick back in the day? Who knows? Maybe they'll find another one in the rough this year. Guess we'll find out. Cowboys fans, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Let me know what you think. Do you still believe in Dak? Because I sure as hell don't. Let me know. Let me know what you guys would do. That's all I got. Peace.
The kick is through for three.